Okay, let's come back and we continue to talk about the interest rate parity. But we already show you the simple form of the IRP. But simple form IRP just provide a single theoretical forward price. However, we ever emphasize that no matter forward transaction or spot transaction on foreign exchange, the bank always give two quotation, which are bid price and escrow price. So therefore, we got to show you the two formula about the theoretical forward bid and the theoretical forward ask. Okay? And these two formula are so-called theoretical bid and theoretical ask. And domestic currency is US dollar here, foreign currency is euro here. And we check about the structure of these two formula. We will see that the theoretical bid will, yes indeed for sure, larger than the theoretical ask. Okay, from its structure, theoretical bid will larger than the theoretical ask. However, we all know the market bid. Okay, market bid. Market bid should be always smaller than the market ask. Market forward ask. Okay? So theoretical bid is larger than theoretical ask. This relationship is totally opposite to the the market price scenario, right? Just remember. Right. So now we'll make our arbitrage transaction by using the interest parity to be very unique. Okay? We tell you the true story about the IRP arbitrage transaction. Only the following two situations will bring arbitrage opportunity. That is market ask. Okay, market ask higher, market ask, of course, as we say, higher than the market bid. Okay, and the market bid higher than the theoretical bid. And theoretical bid, as we check from the above two formula structure, we see that theoretical bid, the larger than, the higher than the theoretical ask. Okay, so the key point is here. Okay, which is colored by red. The market bid should be higher than the theoretical bid. And the other situation is theoretical bid higher than the theoretical ask. Okay, and the theoretical ask larger than the market ask. Okay, the market ask, of course, we are larger than the market bid. The key point is here, theoretical ask larger than the market ask. Okay. Both of these two situations will provide arbitrage opportunity by using an LRP. However, However, there is only one of the following two situations, or none will bring an opportunity. What I mean is that these two scenarios will not hold at the same time. What I mean is that at most, just only one of these two scenarios will hold. And sometimes, both of these two do not hold. Okay? If you check the formula and the market price, and you found that none of these two scenarios have been met, and then you just go home, take good sleep, don't do anything, because they provide no opportunity. However, if you check one of these two scenarios does happen, then you act quick and take the correct step to do the transaction. Okay, so I will show you. Okay, I will show you an example to do the arbitrage. Okay, from our trunk class, you can see these two practice example here. Then I'll show you step by step, from our work file. Okay. Question number one. Question number one say we are an arbitrager. We are an arbitrager facing the following prices be able to make money. We demonstrated by calculation. Assume that you start from the transaction of $1 million or €1 million. Okay. Take a look about this quotation. These are all the market price provided by bank. Okay. And so we see the spot bid and spot X, and forward bid and forward X. And we see the interest rate, the borrowing rate, and the lending rate for domestic currency US dollar and foreign currency euro. Right? The lending rate is a deposit rate which is lower than the borrowing rate. Borrowing rate means you borrow the money from the bank and the interest that you have to pay the bank. That is the borrowing rate. Okay? So we start our solution. And we use these two theoretical bid and theoretical as a formula to calculate the result and compare with the market price. Okay? And this is a theoretical bid, theoretical forward bid formula. And we'll do the calculation. Denominator will be the spot X, current spot X, which is 1.42. Okay, spot X 1.42 over year. Okay, 1.42. And times by 1 plus US dollar borrowing rate. US dollar borrowing rate, where is it? US dollar borrowing rate is 4.1%. Okay, 4.1%. And divided by 1 plus euros lending rate. Euro dollar's lending rate is 3.35%. So divided by 1 plus 3.35%. See? And the result is 1.4303. 1.4303, that is theoretical bit. What about the market bit? The market bit, the forward market bit is 1.45, which is shown here. So, is there any arbitrage opportunity? Let's check about the logic. Let's check about logic. 1.4303, that is that is the theoretical. Okay, that is the theoretical bit, right? Okay, that is theoretical bit. What is it? What does that mean? That means if you sell 1 euro to the bank, if you sell 1 euro to a bank, the bank has to pay you. The bank has to pay you 1.4303. The bank has to pay you 1.4303. That is the reasonable price. That is the theoretical price. That is the fair price. Now the bank is even willing to pay you a much higher price than the theoretical price, 1.4303. How much the bank is willing to pay? 1.45. So within this bank is a generous bank, right? He is willing to pay more to buy your 1 euro. So this bank is a good bank. So this means there is this arbitrage opportunity. Okay, from this side. Okay, as I show you, from our last page of point, we see that only one of the situation will hold. And now that is the first one hold. The market bid higher than the theoretical bid. Okay, so actually you don't have to check about the other side, exit side. You don't have to check about it. Okay? Because now the bid side already provide you the arbitrage opportunity. That means the exit side won't provide you. It won't provide you the arbitrage opportunity. You may just skip it. Okay, you may just skip it. But here we are in the class, and I have to show you a demonstration to prove the situation exactly as what I said. Right? No arbitrage. You see. So we check about it. The theoretical S equal to spot bid. Okay, equal to spot bid. Where is spot bid? Spot bid here, 1.38. Okay, and times by 1 plus US dollar lending rate. So that is times by 1 plus US dollar lending rate is 4%. 4%. And divided by 1 plus euros borrowing rate. The euros borrowing rate here, 3.555%. Okay, 3.555%. So divide the result, divide the answer, that is 1.3860. And compared to the market S. Market S is 1.50. 1.50. 1.50. So under this situation, is there any arbitrage opportunity? Let's check about the logic. Okay, let's check about logic. Theoretical S is 1.3860. What does that mean? That means if you want to buy 1 euro from this bank. Okay, this bank should charge you. Okay, this bank should charge you 1.3660. That is the fair price. That is the reasonable price. However, we found that this bank will charge you 1.50, which is much higher than 1.3860 reasonable price. That means the market price, the market escrow price, the bank charge you, is unreasonable high. It's unreasonable high. That means that this bank is not generous. This bank is like a product sucker, 吸血鬼. Okay, so this bank is a lousy bank. It's a bad bank. That means there exists no opportunity here, right? So we'll see which side we may go for doing the arbitrage transaction. Which side? Between this side or this side? Which side? Of course, this side, right? This side. So this side, so we are going to do the arbitrage. How can we do the arbitrage? How can we do the arbitrage? I'll give you the logic. Logic. The logic is logic. Okay, the logic. Okay, the logic is the market. Okay, the logic is the market bid. The logic. Okay, the logic is the market bid. Market bid. The logic is market bid. Higher than logic bid, higher than the theoretical bid. Market bid is higher than theoretical. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means a forward euro. It means forward euro. That means forward forward bid is 2 too high. Forward euro is too high. Forward bid is too high. Anything the market price is too high, you should buy it. Okay, you should buy it or you should sell it. Of course, you should too high, you should sell. You should sell forward euro. You should sell forward euro. You should sell forward euro. Okay? So you should sell forward euro. And because you should sell the forward euro, so at the expiration, at the forward expiration, and forward expiration, okay, in the forward expiration, you should have euro to sell. You should have euro. You should have euro to sell. To fulfill your forward deliver the delivery requirement. Okay, to fulfill your delivery requirement. So you should have euro. At the expiration, you should have euro. Okay, so now Now, now you should deposit euro. You should deposit euro. For 1 year. Okay, for 1 year. Till expiration. You should deposit euro for 1 year till expiration. And where you get the euro? Okay, where you get the euro? Now, and now you should have US dollar. You should use US dollar. Excuse me. You should use US dollar to buy euro. Our logic is a backward logic. Backward. Backward logic. Because and now you should use US dollar to buy euro. Right? Where can you get the US dollar? And now you should borrow. You should borrow US dollar for 1 year. On spot market. Okay, that's our backward logic. That's our backward logic. Backward logic that means, okay, we take 10 minutes break, we're coming back, we will show you. Okay, we will show you. We will show you. Use this logic and go forward to take the correct step for transaction to fix the charge activity. So later we are going to show you from borrow US dollar for 1 year first. And then we use the US dollar you borrow, okay, to buy euro, to buy spot euro. And you buy the spot euro and you deposit the euro, okay, deposit euro for 1 year, okay, deposit euro for 1 year. And 1 year later, at expiration, you're going to have a bunch of euro, okay. You're going to have a bunch of euro and use this euro, and sell, okay, sell and fulfill your forward delivery requirement. Right? That is our backward logic. And it will lead to our character transaction step. Character of a charge transaction step. Now we will lead to fourth step. See, because the backward logic has four stage. And we will lead to our four character of transition step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 10 minutes break, we're coming back for our detailed discussion about the transaction step.